5 strange facts about Haveluloto that will leave you speechless. Imagine a place where pigs roam freely as a sign of wealth and where the ocean's bounty is a staple of every meal. This isn't a scene from a whimsical fantasy novel. This is Haveluloto, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of the Pacific in the Kingdom of Tonga. Haveluloto is not your typical tourist destination, and that's part of its charm. Its location, obscured within the sprawling archipelago of Tonga, has allowed it to retain an authenticity that's becoming increasingly rare in our globalized world. Here you'll find a community that thrives on simplicity, cherishing their unique customs and traditions. One of the most fascinating aspects of Haveluloto culture is the prevalence of pigs. Unlike in many parts of the world where pigs are confined to pens, here they roam freely, gracing the village with an unconventional sense of charm. But these aren't just any pigs. Their presence here is a symbol of prosperity. The more pigs a family has, the wealthier they are considered. It's a strange fact that's sure to leave you speechless, but Haveluloto's uniqueness doesn't end there. The ocean, vast and teeming with life, plays a central role in the lives of the villagers. It's not just a source of sustenance, but an integral part of their identity. Every day, men venture into the deep blue, braving the waves and currents to bring back the catch of the day. Women, on the other hand, comb the beaches for shellfish, their laughter echoing across the sands. It's a way of life that's been passed down for generations, shaping their relationship with the ocean into something truly special. In Haveluloto, life moves at a different pace. Here, the line between man and nature is blurred, creating a harmony that's as captivating as it is unusual. Every aspect of life is deeply intertwined with the natural world, creating a way of life that's refreshingly simple and yet deeply rich. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Did you know that Haveluloto is home to some of the largest clams in the world? These aren't your everyday clams. We're talking about the Tridacna gigas, or as they are more commonly known, the giant clams. These impressive creatures can reach over 4 feet in length and weigh as much as 500 pounds. That's heavier than a grand piano. These clams are the jewel of Haveluloto's marine life. They glisten in the shallow waters, adorned with vibrant hues of blue, green and purple. A sight to behold indeed. But they're not just there for the aesthetics. These colossal mollusks play a vital role in the local ecosystem. You see, giant clams are known as ecosystem engineers. They create habitats for other marine life, providing shelter and protection for a plethora of colorful fish and crustaceans. Moreover, through a process called filter feeding, they clean the water by filtering out particles and phytoplankton. This not only helps maintain the clarity of the water, but also contributes to the overall health of the ocean. But the significance of these clams doesn't stop at the water's edge. They are deeply woven into the fabric of Haveluloto's culture and lifestyle. The villagers who have lived harmoniously with these gentle giants for generations consider them a delicacy. They are a staple in the local diet and are often featured in traditional feasts and ceremonies. The preparation of these clams is an art form in itself, passed down through generations. They are carefully opened, the meat tenderly extracted and then cooked to perfection. The result? A dish that is as much a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Haveluloto as it is a gastronomical delight. But remember, these clams aren't just for consumption. They are an integral part of Haveluloto's identity, a symbol of the village's symbiotic relationship with nature. And as you'll see, this respect for nature is a recurring theme here in Haveluloto. These giant clams are not just a feast for the eyes, but also for the stomachs of Haveluloto's residents. So the next time you find yourself in this hidden gem of the Pacific, take a moment to appreciate these magnificent creatures and the essential role they play. For they are the heart of Haveluloto's marine world, the silent guardians of a vibrant underwater kingdom. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. In a world that's always in a hurry, Haveluloto marches to the beat of its own drum. Here, on this tiny speck of paradise in the Pacific Ocean, the clock seems to tick a little slower. The modern world's relentless pace and constant buzz of activity are conspicuously absent. Instead, the rhythm of life in Haveluloto is dictated by the gentle ebb and flow of the tides, the rising and setting of the sun, and the changing of the seasons. In Haveluloto, the villagers still hold fast to their traditional ways of life. They live in harmony with nature, their days punctuated by the tasks that have been handed down through generations. Whether it's the men venturing out to sea in their canoes for the day's catch, or the women crafting intricate tapa cloth from the bark of the mulberry tree, everyone has a role to play in the communal tapestry of life. There's a certain beauty in this simplicity, a charm that might be lost on those accustomed to the conveniences of modern living. Here, there's no rush to check the latest emails or update social media statuses. The lack of modern conveniences isn't viewed as a disadvantage, quite the contrary. The villagers of Haveluloto find contentment in their unhurried, simple lifestyle, cherishing the strong bonds of community and the deep-rooted connection to their ancestral traditions. In Haveluloto, life isn't measured in hours, minutes, or seconds. Instead, it's the number of fish caught, the amount of tapa cloth produced, or the successful harvests that mark the passage of time. It's a place where the present moment is savored, where life is lived at a pace that allows for appreciation of the small, everyday miracles that nature bestows. So, if you ever find yourself yearning for a break from the relentless pace of the modern world, remember Haveluloto. Here, you'll find a place where the world seems to breathe a little slower, where the hands of time move gracefully rather than race forward. In Haveluloto, time doesn't fly. It sails at its own leisurely pace. Step aside, England. The Pacific has its own version of Stonehenge, and it's right here in Haveluloto. In the lush green expanses of this tranquil Pacific gem, a monument of stone stands tall, shrouded in mystery. This is the Ha'amonga a Maui, a trilithon that rivals the fame of Stonehenge and adds a dash of intrigue to the serene surroundings of Haveluloto. The Ha'amonga a Maui, translating to the burden of Maui, is a structure composed of 3 coral limestone slabs, 2 standing upright with the third resting atop them, much like its British counterpart. Yet the origins and purpose of this Pacific Stonehenge remain a topic of much debate. Some say it was built in the 12th century by the mighty king Tuitatui, as a symbol of his reign and power. Others believe it served as a celestial calendar with its precise alignment marking the solstices and equinoxes. Yet another theory suggests that it was a portal to the sacred world where the spirits of ancestors were believed to dwell. But the Ha'amonga a Maui is not just a relic of the past, it continues to play a significant role in the lives of the locals. It is a symbol of their rich history, a testament to their ancestors' architectural prowess, and a beacon guiding them into the future. It is steeped in folklore and tradition, with legends of the demigod Maui lifting the enormous stones into place with his superhuman strength. The mystery of the Ha'amonga a Maui is part of its charm. It beckons travelers from far and wide, inviting them to ponder its enigma, to feel the weight of centuries beneath their fingertips, and to bask in the silent whispers of history. And so the Ha'amonga a Maui stands, a sentinel of stone in the heart of the Pacific, its secrets ensconced within its sturdy structure. A monument that defies time, a silent storyteller of a rich and vibrant past. The Ha'amonga a Maui remains an enigma standing stoically against the test of time. Haveluloto, a place where pigs are a sign of wealth, giant clams are a delicacy, time stands still, and a Stonehenge-like monument adds to the mystery. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific, Haveluloto is a small village in the kingdom of Tonga, a place that might not make the top of every travel list, and yet its charm and intrigue are undeniable. A place where the ordinary is beautifully interwoven with the extraordinary, creating a tapestry of life that is as unique as it is fascinating. In Haveluloto, the pig is not just an animal, it is a status symbol, a testament to one's wealth and social standing. The more pigs one has, the wealthier they are considered. It's a concept that might seem peculiar to some, but here it's just a part of the tapestry. The village is also home to a veritable underwater treasure trove, with giant clams being a local delicacy. These magnificent creatures, some as large as a man's torso, are not only a food source, but are also integral to the local ecosystem. Time too takes on a different meaning in Haveluloto. It's not just about the ticking clock, but more about the rhythm of life. The pace is slower, more in tune with nature. It's a place where time seems to stand still, allowing one to truly soak in the beauty around. Adding to the village's allure is the mysterious Stonehenge-like monument, an enigma that has puzzled historians and locals alike. It stands as a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Haveluloto. Haveluloto is not just a place, it's an experience. It's a dip into a culture that is as rich as it is unique. It's a journey into the heart of the Pacific, where the strange becomes familiar and the familiar becomes extraordinary. Haveluloto, a place that defies the ordinary and embraces the strange. It's more than a destination, it's a journey into a world unlike any other.